Muy buenas noches, ¿cómo están? Sean bienvenidos a un directo más. Les habla su humilde servidor, Ronin93. ¿Cómo están? ¿Qué tal va todo? Yo estoy muy bien, gracias a Dios, todo muy bien. Aquí con un poquito de frío, pero bueno. De resto no, bien, aquí iniciando directo. Hoy un directo totalmente diferente. Hoy no es noches de Fortnite. Hoy vamos a jugar un juego. No sé, creo que es de terror. Bueno, tengo cascos puestos, así que van a ver de pronto gritos. Yo hace rato no juego algo de terror, entonces, pues parece que es de terror. Pues he leído una que otra reseña y es de terror, de comedia. Tenemos que salvar personas y todo eso. Eh, entonces, pues esta noche no es de Fortnite. Bueno, igual depende, ¿no? Porque si me asusta mucho, pues, bueno, no soy cobarde ni nada, pero pues no sé, como que se me pone el corazón a mil, vivo solo, entonces, bueno. Pues nada, vamos a arrancar, a ver qué tal nos va. Pero bueno, cuéntenme ustedes cómo están, qué tal les ha ido. Estilo de juego, subtítulos sí, panel de texto sí, vibración sí, pantalla, opciones de controles, mostrar controles. Ok, sonido, créditos. ¿Para qué créditos? Listo. Pero bueno, cuéntenme cómo están, cómo les ha ido, qué tal todo. Yo estoy bien, bien ahí con días de trabajo suaves, pero bueno, de resto todo de maravilla. Muy tranquilito todo. Bueno, empezamos. Nomás el sonidito. Ojo. Muévete con la cámara con RS. ¿Esto ahora qué es? Bueno, suena feito, pero le bajamos un poquito a los cascos. Ahora sí. Dice soltar objeto. Dios, no sé, no me... Se encienda. Bueno, no sé, siento que me va a asustar mucho acá. ¡Ey! ¡Ey! ¡Ojito! ¿Quién me está silbando? A ver. Dios, todo suena, todo traquea. Pulsa cuadrado para empezar a inspeccionar. Ok. Pausa para activar la posición de agacharse. Uy, ojito. Ay, la mierda. Mierda. Dios. Dios. Ojito. ¡Ay! Se viene, se viene. Se viene. Se viene Screamer. ¡Ah! La mierda. ¿Qué es esto? Dios. ¿Qué es esto? No. ¡Ah! La mierda. A la mierda. Yo tengo cascos. Por Dios. Ay, no. Estos juegos no me gustan por eso. Ah, bueno. Bueno, ya conocemos cuál es el bicho. La cuestión, bueno, ya empecé a sudar. Yo quiero sudar, yo quiero bailar. Entrégate a mí el cuerpo rosado y yo te digo así, sí. Bueno, ya sabemos cuál es el malo acá. Como no está tan en la realidad así como tan gráficos realistas, pues no me asusta tanto. Siempre son nerviositos. Bueno, y esto no carga. Se quedó ahí.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But
Bueno,
if you're sure
Peggy
you don't want to...
es la mujer que está allá. Necesito un tutorial de... ok.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Vamos a ver. Forrest Gump. Hay que poner un disco aquí. ¿Dónde están los discos?
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Hombre, ya sé, pero ¿dónde están los discos? ¿Estos? ¿Están los discos? Ah, aquí está.
The record box is on the left and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Déjame marchar.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Que sí, hombre. Ahí tiene su sonido.
The record box is on the left and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable.
Listo.
Then hit play.
Got it.
Clasiquito.
Now turn it off.
Hombre, pero déjame disfrutar del clásico. Mira ese solo. Ya.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
A ver.
Alright, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
O sea, este.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Subir, bajar. No sé qué es esto.
Sound blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Ok.
189.60.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Aleluya.
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts.
A ver. Entonces aquí le damos play. Y aquí.
Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope,
Uy.
and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight.
Adivina el
Ok,
grito,
Forrest,
pero como
shut the music
así. Y preciso, yo tengo los malditos cascos puestos. A ver.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Bueno. Las 12.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
A ver. ¿Dónde está
Forrest,
el-
you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No,
Eso es.
I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
A ver.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God.
¿En serio tenemos que
Sorry
gritar?
about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
El grito del Yeti. O el barranco.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239
gratis para esta Navidad.
with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Presenta la canción. Respuestas con límite de tiempo. Algunas respuestas tienen un límite de tiempo, pero en ciertas situaciones puede ser mejor no responder.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing!
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Ya. A ver.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
A ver.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
Porque yo.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get
el
any response
primerito.
from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Bueno, seamos buena gente.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
Ok.
Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot.
Y aquí no hay una
And
silla,
that's too
me voy a
narrow for
cansar.
me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Sheriff
Maybe
Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
Ugh,
I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh,
a ver.
please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
Oh,
I
oh,
think
resolví
I
el
got the
fucking
cell
caso.
keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
A ver. No puedo hacer esto toda la noche. Creo que podemos con esto.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's
Es
a
lo
good idea.
correcto.
We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
¿Qué pasó? La mierda.
What?
Uy, le prendieron
My
al
car!
coche.
My car is on fire!
Changos.
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Hola, buenas noches.
Wait.
Gracias por unirse.
What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
Y ese fue el mismo
What's happening?
silbido del
What's
intro.
that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead,
Dios, ¿pero
right?
qué?
Right? But that mask... How the hell is he...
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think
Hola, bro. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás?
he attacked Sheriff Matthews
Gracias
and
por
Deputy
unirte al
Martinez?
streaming. Gracias por unirte al directo. A los sustos.
Leslie, stay inside.
Cierra las
and lock the
puertas.
doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Tranquila, tranquila. Llévate un
There should
coche.
be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Bueno, la pistola del sheriff, la pistola la vació él para poder matar al asesino. Entonces Martínez debe tener la
surely
pistola.
carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Claro, es que está vacía porque
He
el
must
safe
have
la
emptied
vació.
it trying to defend himself.
Debe haber un armero ahí, pues se supone que es una comisaría.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. 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 Shit.
Calma,
None of
calma.
the keys work.
Calma, Leslie
Are there
Winkle.
any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez.
No, le toca con la
Which should
porra.
I take?
Es que... vamos con el
it's gotta
taser.
be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait,
¿Qué pasó?
do you hear that?
Yo no iba a nada.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly, it's gone quiet. No more knocking.
You said you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No, I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3, it's right there. Okay, Deputy
Ay,
Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move.
la vaina es que de pronto puede estar metido en el coche.
Yep, there you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Uf, bueno.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Bueno, ¿y ahora qué hago?
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Sí, aquí
We're
estamos.
here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God!
No,
damn it,
otra vez
get
volvió.
back! Get away from her!
Lo que le dije, estaba cerca la mierda.
Leslie,
¿Qué
what's
ocurre?
No,
¡Dios!
Leslie! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
No, que hijo de puta la cogió.
Yeah! Take
Toma. A chuparla, perro. A tu casa. Arranca, arranca. Arranquen ese carro.
Martinez, we're out of here.
A lo Fortnite.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Bueno, ya salvamos una vida.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now,
The Scream.
here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Oh, The Scream. Bueno. Seguimos aquí siendo locutores. Pongámosle musiquita ahí para animar el momento ahí. Hola Leslie, muéstrame la cara. No.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Epa, clasiquitos.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the
Claro,
way it
con ese
goes.
vozarrón.
At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Uy. ¿Qué es esto?
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Morirás en 7 días. Eso es como... Dios.
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
Ah, se cayeron
I
los...
mean, me.
Ya.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Ah,
Play a record, Forrest.
a ver.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Clasiquitos.
The hell was
Tin,
that?
tin, tin,
Kids
tin,
pretending to be
tin,
a
tin.
killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right,
Uy, se quedó ya
let's do
pegado.
this.
We have a call waiting.
Ya la cojo, ya la cojo. Cogemos la llamada. Tum, tum, tum.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest
Boris
Nash.
Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? Good. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me.
Epa.
Knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
You went out for a jazz run? What is that?
What is it? It's jazz running, baby. And it got my butt all the way back to my car before I got slashed. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Uy, Dios.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars.
No, Sandrita, no, Sandrita.
Without the
Sandrita, no vayas a morir.
help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors.
Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Oh, Sandrita no se va a
We're the
morir.
same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive.
Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall. You find anything?
Remind me what I'm looking for again.
The caller is trying to start a car without the keys.
Yeah, and we have a car show, right?
Timberline twins talk motors, yeah. I would go see what they have on their desk at the far end of the offices.
Thanks, Peggy.
Uy, ojo que por aquí me puede salir un screamer. ¿Cafecito? Ay, yo quiero café. Oh, solo pocillos por todo lado.
This looks useful. I'm not getting in there tonight.
Find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect.
Okay.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16. The Scream.
Scream.
How are you holding up,
Me
Sandra?
gusta ahí como dice The Scream.
The parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Dice, mete el destornillador en el contacto. Uy, Dios, pero hay que... Yo no he visto esa revista. Ay, carambas. A ver.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Chest turn. Chest turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Dice... ¿Qué número de serie tiene la columna de dirección? Uy, pucha, y hay que...
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist.
Uy, ¿qué sonó?
Oh, it won't turn off. Oh, listen to me, jazz radio. Ripping wires going into the stereo.
No,
cut
hijo
the
de madre.
middle wire.
No.
Who's coming right for me?
Me van a matar.
Nothing you
Dios.
bad beaster. I do a mean kick about jeans and I swear I...
Ay, la mataron. No, Sandrita. Ay. No, no pudimos salvar a Sandra.
So sorry, Sandra. You didn't deserve that.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
La embarré.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra.
No, ¿cómo voy a dejar? No, la embarré. ¿Cómo bajar más a la Sandrita, hombre?
I better put a record on.
Eso es para ti, Sandra. Te quiero, nene.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and...
Y asesina.
Stab happy?
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Adivinemos. Uy, no, apenas las 12:42. ¿Hasta qué horas tengo que aguantar según esto? A ver. Llamadita.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream.
Scream.
And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words.
No, ahí sí la cagó Ponti.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it. You're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
No.
Sure.
Time to play a commercial.
Done.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes,
Epa,
hayride,
se excitó ese man
hey,
ahí.
there, safe
Yes.
donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see
Listo.
why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose. Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Dígame qué está pasando.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building.
Okay.
Watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid.
Uy.
But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Dice, y le damos tiempo a Maurice.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Bueno.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell...
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. So many locked doors, so few keys.
A ver, ¿dónde está eso? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué toca hacer? No entiendo, no entiendo. No entiendo. Algo he revelado. Creo que sí. Aquí es algo revelado, pero no veo. Aquí. Mirar el fax.
This must be it.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Sí.
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Sí, acá lo tengo.
I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
A ver. Archivos. Cocina. Llamemos salas.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
A ver. Otra vez. Sala del editor. ¿Este cuál es?
You're moving to the archives.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I?
Ojalá que no lo vayan a matar porque ya serían
Yes,
dos.
sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Ay,
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now, what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
a ver, pásela.
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. Gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. Not quickly or quietly.
A ver.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. Damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So
No
should
se
I call the
ilusione
secret
mucho.
archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Ah, bueno, sí hay un
Is there a TV in
televisor.
that room? Maybe that could draw him in.
Ah, of course. I turn it up, he comes in, and I get my head chopped off. Think of something else.
A ver.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
Se volvió una bromita ahí.
Glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The
The
Scream?
Scream.
Gallows Creek's best and only late-night call-in show.
Jesus, Nash. I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte, not you.
Don't be a Ponty, Forrest.
That's low.
Will you idiots focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be here in the archives, actually. Let me just take a peek around.
Great job, Forrest. Looks like you picked the perfect place.
Yep. That was 100% just me thinking ahead. Exactly as planned.
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just going to turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Ah, mierda.
Damn it! Did the killer hear that?
Shit. Let me check the security cameras. Okay. He's still creeping around the other side of the floor. Thank God.
Menos
That was
mal.
close. We need to be careful with that radio.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait! We're the radio! We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Dice, ¿dónde enviamos al asesino ahora?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Dice, deja que lo vuelva a pensar.
I'm
Ok.
sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
Uy, contestó.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'll pretend to tell Maurice to hide in the secret archive. The killer will hear me, go check it out, and we've got him.
Oh, I like that. Make the killer think he has the upper hand, and then BAM!
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. Radio set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killers go. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Dice, Ocultarse bajo el escritorio, ocultarse en su armario.
Hide among the cubicles.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Bueno, ahí cambiamos. Uy, ¿qué pasó? Uy.
Hey, whistling man. Jackass.
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Wait, really? Oh, shit.
Forrest Dash! You son of a bitch! I told you to...
No, ya me han matado dos. ¡Qué mierda!
Forrest, he's...
Dead.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share,
No, ya me
give
han
us a call
matado
after
dos.
this next track.
Qué malo soy. No, malísimo.
Wow. This is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview.
Bueno, chicos, les agradezco mucho. Ya me estoy quedando dormido y no estoy como concentrado en lo que estoy haciendo.
You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been...
Entonces, pues nada, chicos, les agradezco mucho el haber participado de este directo. Espero que la hayan pasado muy bien, que se hayan divertido. La verdad, el juego está interesante. No hubo mucha acción y me mataron a dos personas, pero bueno, ahí voy poquito a poco porque hay que responder y todo eso. Perdón la bostezadera. Entonces hay que estar muy pendiente de lo que se responde, pues para que no maten a los demás. Entonces, pues nada, chicos, muchas gracias por haber participado. Yo creo que mañana hacemos directo nuevamente, pero mañana sí volvemos con el Fortnite. ¿Listos? Entonces, pues nada, les deseo muy buena noche, que descansen, que se abriguen muy bien y buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches para cualquier día que sea. Un abrazo, bendiciones y los quiero mucho. Se cuidan.